In today's top 5, I'll show you the 5 healthiest summer fruits. Great to repair your kidneys. Yes, if you are a kidney disease patient and you want to eat healthy, you're going to love these top 5. These healthy summer fruits may be the key to a long-lasting kidney health. This is why I prepared these top 5. Here with me in these bags, the 5 healthiest summer fruits ranked for their anti-inflammatory, diabetes-fighting, and kidney health boosting properties. My name is Katherine and I've been working with kidney disease patients for 7 years. This is why I can tell you that all these fruits are not just very healthy, they are also safe for patients in all the stages of kidney disease. So, let's start immediately. Let's see what's inside our number 5. Oh, this is a big one. The number 5 is going to be your favorite, I bet. It's not really summer if you don't eat some. Summer fruit number 5. Are you ready? Let's see what's inside. Oh, watermelon! Yes, this is my favorite too! It doesn't even feel like summer without that first bite into a juicy slice of watermelon. And the good news is that even if you're in stage 4 or 5 of CKD, you can still have some of this incredibly healthy fruit. What makes watermelon so healthy is the antioxidant called lycopene. Just like for cherries, this healthy nutrient is what gives watermelon flesh its red color. Studies show it may help lower your risk for diabetes and even cancer. Your heart also enjoys the perks of all the lycopene watermelon contains. Now, watermelon has more of this nutrient than any other fruit or veggie. Watermelon has also other benefits for your heart, mainly thanks to an amino acid called citrulline. There are studies showing that eating fruit rich in citrulline can lower your blood pressure and your risk for heart attacks. Great for kidney patients. But how do you choose the perfect watermelon? Use my guide. First thing, the perfect watermelon should be uniform size and heavy, not elongated. The spot should be orange, not white. The webbings should be very visible, okay? This is a sign that it's ripe. Also, the darker and duller it looks, the better. Like this one I have here. I bet it tastes delicious. Now, there is a reason why watermelon is just number 5 in my chart. There is a caveat with it. Potassium. Watermelon is not really rich in potassium by itself because 100 grams of it have the same quantity of potassium you can find in 100 grams of apple, for example. This makes it a fruit suitable for a low potassium diet. But when people eat watermelon, they eat this much. That's your regular wedge of watermelon, but it weighs as much as 3 apples. So you're going to get a lot of potassium from it, about 560 milligrams. And this may be a problem if you're in stage 4 or 5 of CKD and you have to limit your potassium intake. Usually, patients on a limited potassium intake should not get more than 2,500 milligrams of this nutrient. So, 560 milligrams from a single food is too much. But if you eat just 1 cup portion of watermelon or about 150 grams, you're going to get just 170 milligrams of potassium, which is completely acceptable for a healthy renal diet. Remember that no fruit contains 0 potassium, alright? Now, since a 1 cup portion of watermelon is smaller than a typical portion, try measuring your servings until you can successfully guesstimate a 1 cup portion. It's about 1/3 of a regular wedge. Like this. This weighs as much as an apple and it has the same potassium of an apple. Eating this much will still give you a lot of healthy nutrients without overloading on potassium. Great for your kidneys. And if you find this tip useful, remember to share this video with anyone you know that is suffering from chronic kidney disease. Maybe they don't know they can eat watermelon too. Help them by sharing this message. Time for our number 4 now. Another quintessential summer fruit with less potassium than watermelon and more healthy fiber. Let's see it. And our number 4 is, let's see what's inside. Figs! Tasty and beautiful. Figs are the unsung superheroes of fruits. A real superfood, well deserving the number 4 spot of today's chart. Consider that just one fig has the same fiber of an apple, even if it's less than half the size of an apple. But it only has about 50 calories and 100 milligrams of potassium, making it a must for kidney disease patients in all the stages. And to the joy of kidney patients, figs are also a great source of calcium. Never underestimate calcium in your diet. Many kidney patients don't get nearly enough of it, since many foods rich in it are also high in phosphorus. So, adding more figs to your diet may be a good strategy to get more calcium, at least during the warmer months. Now, figs are also 100% safe for diabetic patients, especially because they are loaded with fiber, useful to help with proper insulin function. One small problem with figs that kept them from being number 3 of this top 5. Figs contain a high level of vitamin K, which is healthy, don't get me wrong. But people taking blood thinning medications such as warfarin may wish to avoid them. So guys, do you like my top 5s? If so, let me know in comment section. You know, I always do my best to make content you like. So, let me know. Okay, it's time for our number 3. This fruit is so healthy, it can even fight heart disease. Hey, let's see what's inside. Peaches and nectarines. These fruits may be small, but both peaches and nectarines are loaded with phenols, carotenoids, and ascorbic acid. These are incredibly healthy plant compounds with powerful antioxidant properties. Exactly what your kidneys need. A recent study found that nectarines, along with peaches, have anti-obesity, anti-inflammatory, and anti-diabetic properties that may help inhibit obesity-related diabetes. The healthy bioactive compounds of these fruits may help suppress the oxidation of LDL or bad cholesterol to help reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease as well. Remember that if you want to repair your kidneys, you want to have a healthy heart too. Now, nectarines or peaches? Which one is best? Well, the skin rather than the flesh of both peaches and nectarines contains most of its nutrients, alright? And you can eat this one with the skin, but you have to peel the peach. This makes your choice pretty easy. Do you have a potassium restriction? Then you want to eat peaches. When you remove the skin, you also get less potassium. But if you want to get more nutrients, be sure to eat more nectarines. And don't peel them. Now, why is the skin important? I don't know if you have watched my video about the most dangerous health mistakes people make while cooking, but removing the peel from fruit and veggies is actually unhealthy. You're throwing away a lot of healthy nutrients your body needs. The peel is basically the healthiest part of the fruit. There's no sugar in it and about half the healthy fiber, phenols and vitamins of the whole fruit. And if you want to be sure to remove all the pesticides from the peel before you eat it, just let the fruit soak in water and baking soda for about 5 minutes. Rinse and you're good to go. Use about 3 teaspoons of baking soda per liter of water or 4 cups. Okay, let's move on with our top 5. Our number 2 is not just one of the healthiest fruits you can eat. It can also be a great way to help people with stage 5 CKD. Okay, let's see what's inside. And it is red grapes. Red grapes are definitely one of the healthiest fruits of summer. Not only are red grapes delicious, they also deliver a ton of nutrition in a small package. Red grapes contain several antioxidants that give them their reddish color. Flavonoids and vitamin C in red grapes help protect against heart disease by preventing oxidation and reducing the formation of blood clots. One of the flavonoids of red grapes is called resveratrol, and it's known to help relax muscle cells in the blood vessels to increase blood flow. This is a great news for people suffering from high blood pressure and CKD. Now, when you're buying grapes, pay attention to the color of the skin. Grapes with red or purple skin have a higher anthocyanin content. These are very powerful antioxidants that will really improve your nutritional status. So, the darker, the better. But why are red grapes number 2 in my chart? This fruit is really kidney friendly. It can be consumed in any stage of kidney disease. Half cup of red grapes or 75 grams contain just 1.5 milligrams of sodium and 144 milligrams of potassium. And if you are on dialysis or you have a fluid restriction, red grapes are great for you. If you freeze them, you can eat them as a thirst-relieving snack. A great way to feel less thirsty during the hot months of summer. Try it! Almost time for our number 1. There's just one more thing I want to show you before. If you're serious about improving your renal function, you should consider this program. A lot of people here are using it to improve their kidney function and lower their creatinine levels. There are some very inspiring success stories here in WO Kidney. You may have read their comments here if you have been following me regularly. People were basically able to reverse their kidney disease thanks to what they learned from this program. I'm leaving a link down in the description if you want to know more. Okay, can't wait to show you our number 1. And the healthiest fruit of summer is strawberries. Strawberries are packed with antioxidants and are known for their anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. And while many fruits can help fight inflammation in the body because they're high in fiber and antioxidants, strawberries have especially strong anti-inflammatory benefits. This small, delicious fruit is maybe the most powerful anti-inflammatory food you can eat. A great help in improving the health of your kidneys. You know, researchers are discovering more and more links between chronic diseases and inflammation. Out of control inflammation can lead to obesity, heart disease, cancer, and kidney disease. When you eat foods that can lower this inflammation, your kidneys will be healthier. Another perk, a half cup serving of fresh strawberries equals to 1 milligrams of sodium, 120 milligrams of potassium, and 13 milligrams of phosphorus. This makes them perfect for a low potassium renal diet. So tasty. Okay guys, this was our last one for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you've also discovered something new to add to your diet. A new video is coming next Friday as usual, and I will also answer all your questions. So if you want to ask me anything, write it down in comment section. This is all for today. See you next time.